Hello! It's been like a really long time. I don't even want to think about it. But I have the time today to try out new stuff, which is not new stuff, but it's new stuff to me, so that's all that matters. I have samples of the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydro Manic Tinted Glow Hydrator. Medium coverage, 24 hour. And I'm probably just gonna like mix these three because that is not enough. And one of these little doodads. Oh God. That's all they give you? Urban Decay. Alright, well, it's whatever. I shouldn't have talked shit. That's pretty pale. Yes, that'd be 30 light, be me. Oh God, that was like right by my eyebrow. So I might have to mix actually one of the darker colors for once. Who'da thunk? We're just gonna buff it on in. I haven't done a full face of makeup. I've done it once. And it was for my, this guy's so terrible. It was for my, uncle's burial mass. As weird as that sounds, but like that was the only time within the last year where I was like, all right, I have to look presentable. Excuse me, I'm dying of thirst. But yeah, other than like Thanksgiving and Christmas, I've barely worn a full face of makeup at all. At all. See those three colors? Not bad, not bad. For whatever reason, that would be my best match colors, the three mixed together. Of course, because that would be the pain in the ass. Why wouldn't it be? So, it is 85 degrees outside in Iowa. And I have to go to work. And I'm in and out of my car. So we're really gonna find out how this stuff works. I'm just gonna try like this out for like the new face products just so that I know how it works, how it wears, how it reacts to the, I was gonna say hell on earth. It's really not that bad. Iowa. Humidity. Iowa weather. And I got some receipts here by my nose. So we're gonna see how those cover it. And that was just barely enough to cover my face. I mean, I'm gonna put concealer on, so I'm not gonna be pressed about it. It really wasn't much. And I'm gonna have to find someone to give these ones to. But yeah, so that was 10, 20, and 30 shade. The 30 shade was the one that ended up working out the most for me. Okay, so I'm kind of sitting kind of pale. But why? So let's do this dude. Maybe these two. I'll know. Well, I'll know more when I actually put it on me mug. Oh God. I don't really have any new concealers. I don't mess around with concealers though. Foundations, I can, you know, yeah, I can do that. But like concealers, I don't really like to play around. I mean, I already am pretty pale, so I'm just gonna have to go in and add more color. During bronzing. Oh, this looks ridiculous. Especially with my hair up and a bun on the top. My hair is drying. This is just kind of how I get ready. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm just kidding. Because makeup, I care more about makeup than I do my hair. I blow dry my hair and it's done and dried in like 5 minutes tops. And I hate getting warm and like getting all like hot. Like my face gets really red. And then it's like, oh yeah, I gotta put makeup on now. I hate that. So I always do my makeup first. And then I do my hair afterwards. I'm a weird one, if you haven't already picked up. We're just gonna try this out. See how she goes. See how it blends on top of that Urban Decay hydrator. I haven't heard much else about that one since it came out, honestly. And I mean, honestly, I haven't really heard much about any kind of foundation, to be fair. Oh, this is just too pale for me. I'm really not this pale. Floating Head KTB. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Man alive, this is what it feels like to... I'm already sweating. Alright, let's just look-see. I don't see anything like weird or bad. I mean, it looks like I just did my usual stuff. My nose is always a punk ass bitch. Okay. Alright, so that be that. Good talk there, Kate. Okay, so now since I did that, normally I would go in with my Fenty cream bronzer and cream blush, but I don't want that to like interact or make the Urban Decay thing go wonky. So I'm not gonna go with anything else cream, and I'm just gonna set my face and go on with like powder products, that of which I never use anymore, unless I'm doing a full face, obviously, but like nope. Just because like I haven't been wearing much makeup at all, if any. So it's just like, I'm just gonna put some tints on, call it good, and a brow, and call it good. So I'm setting this with my Coty Airspun Loose Powder. Oldie but a goodie. It works for my skin, don't come for me, okay? Okay. It doesn't mess with the products that are laying underneath it. I don't break out from it. I don't have any adverse reactions. Doesn't make my skin look weird or gross or dry. No. It's just like all good things. I don't really have a sense of smell. I never have. So the scent doesn't bother me, but it doesn't, can't smell it anyways. I can smell, but it's just like, it's just not what it used to be. I know. Okay, so I kind of want to, since I'm so pale, I'm going to put on some of this Milani Even Touch Powder Foundation. I don't even know if they still make this. I'm working through it, okay? It's just, it sets it so good. It doesn't come out dry. It looks good on my skin. And I have like a couple of different shades, but like this one is just like a touch bit darker than like really, really pale. So when I set it, it just kind of just, you know, it just tints it a tad bit darker. And I'm not like real particular with it, so I just kind of dot it everywhere. Just because then I don't have to go balls out with the bronzer, and then I gotta adjust all the different crevices of my face. I don't have time for that. Who does, honestly? I don't have time for it, and I just don't feel like it. Get the double jaw. Double jaw. Oh my god. Double chin. Dingus. There. It's just a little bit easier to work with. Okay. Bronzer. What shall I play with today? I've got this here. The Wander Beauty Trip for Two blush and bronzer duo. I don't know what color it is. The blush is Bellini and the bronzer is Costa Rica. I don't even know about the shade range on it, so if it sucks, I'm sorry. I'm trying to just use it up. I've got it. And then I've got my e.l.f. golden bronzer to kind of like dab back and forth and mix with it. I always use this e.l.f. one mixed with all my bronzers. It's rare that I use one singular product. Anyways, I was trying to think about the other day. Is there any products like on their own that I still use? Don't think there are. Because like I mix my moisturizers. I usually mix my foundations. I didn't today because that would defeat the purpose. I mix my concealers. I usually do 2 different eyeshadows. I use like 4 mascaras. It's just, each one does a little something different for me, you know? It's such a cute, natural glow. I really do like these 2 products together. Look at my neck. So I'm not out here looking dumb as fuck. Okay, so that's bronzer. Blush. Oldie but a goodie. It always has me feeling some type of way. This is Apricot Berry. It's seriously like the perfect mixture of, it's not like glowy, but it's not matte. And like normally I would go all pro glowy, not pro glow. I would go glow all the time, all day, every day, but especially since this is like a full makeup day, I usually tend to go more towards matte ones just because if like my blush is like glowy and then my highlighter is glowy, it's just whatever it is, it looks weird. I don't know. I've tried to make it work. Sometimes I make it work. Usually with like a blush like this. But I just can't do it like the real heavy glow highlighter. Oh boy, I've missed wearing highlighter so freaking much. What do we got? I know I have a Wet n Wild one somewhere. Oh yeah. I scored this Zoeva one from TJ Maxx. Sure, I think I might just use her. And if I want to, if I need it, I've got this bad boy. So this is the Zoeva Caramel Melange, I don't know, highlighter. Oh, that's really like pink. I wish I could use that other shade, but it's too dark. Gee dang it. I'll just use the Too Faced one. I love the Too Faced one, but okay. I dabble in like all three of these. It's 3 different powders all in one. It's the Turn Up the Light Complexion Enhancing Highlighting Palette. And it's Glow, Soft Focus, and Dazzle. That one is like, oh, she's highlighting like hardcore. Come on, Luxie brush. Don't fail me now. I won't be able to do like a full-on wear test for this this highlighter, for the Urban Decay foundation, just because I'm working a shorter shift, and I don't want to be wearing my makeup until like 3 a.m. because it's only, yeah, it's like it's just about 4:45. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's my glue. I really need to find a highlighting brush that doesn't break. My Luxie 522 tapered highlighter broke. And I just can't get over it to the point where I want to change it yet. I don't want to admit to it yet. There we go. Oh, it's so shiny. There. Okay. Mascara, eyeshadow, brows, I guess. Oh, dear God. Catastrophe. It's a catastrophe, Katie. I don't really... One thing that I have been using a lot is eyebrow markers. The like pens. And last time I was on, I had red hair, so obviously things have changed. So like when I did have red hair, I loved the Urban Decay marker. It's in here. Look at it. I loved that one. I still do love it, but I can't pull it off with my purple hair. So I don't really utilize it as much. Where the hell is that motherfucker? Alright, well I seem to have lost it, but it's the Urban Decay one. It has the marker on one side. It's like a pen flicker thing, just like the Glossier Boy Brow. The Glossier Flick one. Here it is. Jesus Christ. So, that is on the one side. And then it's a awesome brow marker on the other side. I do really, really love this one. But since I don't have red hair anymore, I can't really make it work. I have another one in here that I was using. Oh, yeah, the MAC. Name's wore off. Shape and Shade Brow Tint. It's just the same as the other one. It's a marker on the one side. I don't use the other side. It's like this weird smudger situation thing. I don't use that. I would use it to do the marks through my eyebrow. I do really, really like those, but this one's pretty freaking dark. It's just, it's so pigmented. It's too much for my purple hair because it's like eyebrow. I don't know. Haven't been able to work through it for me yet. I tried the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I hated this thing. I couldn't. It's so warm. It's so warm. Even when I had fresh red hair, it was like too warm. It was such a weird color. And the thing is that this is blonde. What? No, that's not. No. So I went back to the brow microfilling pen from Benefit in blonde. This is blonde. I mean, it's taupe, but it's not warm. It's not too dark. It's not brown. Blonde. I don't understand why that's so hard. Oh, it's just such a weird thing. But yeah, I really do like this Benefit one. I've finally gotten the hang of it. And it's just, it's quick, it's easy, it blends out really nicely. I'm kind of surprised it's still got some juice in it. And I mean, obviously, if you have a heavy hand, it's gonna be darker, but with the MAC one, it was almost like, it was so hard to work with. I don't know, it was probably just me, but. Me and my little eyebrows. I'm trying to regrow them. I've got the Grande Lash and then the Grande Brow Enhancing Serums. I'm on like week 2 of trying them out. I can already tell that like here on up, I'm getting so many more brow hairs. It's insane. So it does work. Haven't really noticed much on my lashes, but like that's lashes. You know. That's just kind of how lashes go. Yeah, it's almost like I need to trim my eyebrows. They're growing so fast, that's the thing. It's like, good lord. Like, I don't know how to act. That's a shitty brow. Man. Dang, you go through a pandemic, it's like you just forget how to act. You forget how to do makeup, you forget how to dress. All the things. All the things. It is what it is. I told myself I wouldn't cut my brows, but it's driving me nuts. You see that little chunk and that little chunk? Alright, apparently I just need to pluck them. It's a little better. There, I was just laying easier. There's still a weird little missing. I feel him in. I've had better. Ah, the anxiety rush comes back. How I haven't missed you at all. So annoying. Watch, now this brow is gonna be super easy to work with. Yep. Like, why? Why? It's like perfect compared. I spent like years on the other one. Oh, that was a good pop. Okay, how do they look? Merp. Merp, merp. I mean, not bad. They've seen worse days. Honestly. Truly. They look so dark on camera. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. As is my life. Go figure. Alright. Set these bad boys with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. Never failed me. It just blends it all together good. Yerpy. Okay. I need to put something through my eyeballs. I haven't used this yet. It's been a rough year. Okay. 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 So this is the Raw Beauty Crafting ColourPop palette at first time. God, it's gorgeous. Damn. I'm just gonna ship something through my crease. Probably matte. Not a legitimate eye look at all whatsoever. Trust. Okay. I have my yellow shirt on. I don't know. That mustard color, it might clash with the yellow, so I kind of want to do the brown. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the brown. It's probably really friggin' pigmented too. Holy crap. That's too much. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like a teensy bit more. Watch, this is gonna turn into a whole thing. So pretty. Oh, that color. It's just ColourPop, just, they get me. They get me. They know how to, they really know how to do the damn thing. So creamy and so yummy. I love it. There's not much kick up with this one either. There's a couple of palettes I did have. It wasn't like no subculture kick up, but it was considerable amount, which doesn't bother me. But, because like literally, I've yet to go through a whole ColourPop palette. I feel like the only people that could are like makeup artists. Or just people that do their makeup every day. Gosh, I remember when I did my makeup every day. Like, who was she? Dunno. What is it with my left eye? I can't blend it out to save my life. This is always my left eye, and it's always like right here. It's almost like when I go that way with my arm, it doesn't ever reach that part of my eye to the point where it blends it out. I don't know why. I don't have that problem on this eye. Barely tried to blend that one out. I'll add a little bit more and then I'm donezo. Oh, color. You just kill me. It just makes me want to put more on. Ugh. Alexa, play the song I'm Doing Too Much by Cash Doll. I swear to God, it's me. I swear. See, now I feel like I can't. The only thing I don't like about powder blushes is they fade like a mother. Why? I don't get it. Like, why you gotta screw me over like that? Why? Okay, I'm just gonna throw some mascara on. I also have that mascara from Grande Lash that was in that boxed whatever here. Conditioning peptide mascara. I've been using that as well. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I doubt it's the packaging. But like this, it's like I can't even use this part or this part unless I have a makeup wipe with me and I'm able to like wipe it off, because it's like chunked onto the brush. Does that happen to anyone else? And to be fair, I don't even particularly like the formula. It just doesn't like do anything. Like it just, I don't know. I wouldn't repurchase it. There was one that they sent in BoxyCharm once that was good. I remember that, because I almost rebought it. And then I discovered my It Cosmetics superhero, and I was like, oh no, that's better. See how much more oomph that has? It's like, Jesus Christ, bro. That was the MAC Extended Play Gig Backlash. Oldie but a goodie. I'm a creature of habit, if anything. Like, where's the oomph? I'm just using it because it's like part of that thing, and I was like, I've got it, so I'll use it. I wouldn't recommend it, but that's just me. Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It's the best. It's one of the best. It's one of my favorites.